see police over there, and I'm crossing the road like this, which is actually not allowed, but they don't care. And we see a lot of taxis, all those green cars, and I'm trying to cross the road, and now it seems to be working. And this is the street where we go to eat all the time. And here they sell all those fake movies. Good place. And people, yeah. And people greeting me very nicely. And this is the Jiaotong restaurant, the only clean restaurant in this street, but the food is bad though. And here's an old man trying to look for bottles, but doesn't look like success today. There's police. They will take my camera away if I film too much. This is the bin. And here's a long way of restaurants that are really dirty. And here now finally they decided to make some change in the ugly street and pave the way. And we can see that crane over there. That was not there when I arrived. It's just there since I think 4 months. And in a few seconds we will see how big that space is where they started to build those new skyscrapers. I don't know, but this place there, I've heard it looked like this place here. I mean, quite dirty and really old houses, although I don't know how old they are. And now they started working on, I think these buildings will be torn down very soon, maybe next year or the next 2 years. Yeah, it's Chinese way to transport goods. Here we are at a big construction site. It's not just one crane, there's 3 others. And also this building on my left is new. I think it's not older than 5 years. And what mainly happens when Chinese start building, they will build their house. But when the house is built, I mean, all the surroundings, they won't change at all. As we can see here, they didn't do any change in the electric system or at the paved walk, on the paved walk. My English is bad. Here we have very typical Chinese car, the VW Santana. And I will go on this footbridge, what we can see over there, and I will show you how construction site in China looks like, and then we will go on the other side of the footbridge to see how it looks like when they just start. You can see this sign here. It means like should be torn down. And this one is one of the highways. I mean those ring roads. And this is the second one. And Xi'an only has 3. But the third one is very far away. Okay, so let's get up here to see the full size of that thing, what's going on here. We see 3 buildings, no 4, and each has reached the, I would say, first, second, fourth floor now, with a really big base down there. And it has been, I think, 6 months since they started working on this, so in half a year they just completed all this quite fast. Now we go to the other side, have a shorter look on the street here. The streets are not overcrowded like in Beijing. I mean, they have some traffic jams here, but mainly for rush hour, not like in Beijing where they have traffic jam all day long. And another thing is that Xi'an is much greener than Beijing. They have a lot of trees on the side of the street, whereas in Beijing they just started planting a lot of trees. Last year when I was in Beijing for the Olympic Games, and I could actually see them putting all those small trees. I don't know how big they grow now. I will see tomorrow because I will take the plane to Beijing tomorrow. And we have a look here. Also this building, it was not like this. When I just arrived, they were working at the second story and they worked up until the last one. So, I mean the outside of that building, they finished the whole outside. That painting and those, what's that called, thing for the windows. Okay, and I think they started 3 months ago here, 2 or 3 months, and they started to dig this very big hole here in this construction site. And yeah, I think it's gonna be quite big buildings here, at least 20 stories, at least, I guess 25, something like that. And I hope I can be back next year or maybe a little later to see that those buildings on the whole scale when they're finished. And as we can see, some industries, they still have their chimney, what's that called? I think chimney. I apologize for my bad English, it worsened when I was in China. My Chinese is quite good though, but I'm afraid not many people would understand. Okay, so that's it for now, and now I'll go back to my room. Bye bye.